we're making sleeping mats and we're donating them to the homeless. It was what I did during quarantine because there was nothing else to do. And when you get it done, here's part of one. It's like this, and they're about 6 feet by 3 feet, so not bad. They roll up and then you put straps so you can kind of wear them like a backpack. And I'm gonna try and insert a picture of one that's all the way done, right about here. They're unbelievably, oh, did you turn it off? No, I didn't, but anyway, we'll flip the picture in to show the full one, but where you have to start is with these plastic bags, because each sleeping mat is going to use about 500 plastic bags. So when you get to the point, like right here, and you feel like it's taken forever, and you think you're going to go to REI and just buy a couple of sleeping mats and donate them, you got to rethink it because it uses 500 of these plastic bags. So awesome. It's a good way to get rid of these.
I bet I have 500 in my cupboard right now.
I know I do. So first, you're just going to take these and you're going to do that.
I'm going to do this along with
let's do that. And then you just have to push them down, you know, flatten them out.
We'll turn this down so everybody can see.
And then make a stack so that you can do several loops at once. Okay, so we're stacking, and we're gonna roll them. We're gonna cut off the end. We're gonna try to cut off the end. Oh, I love these scissors. Throw that away. And then we're gonna make loops. Just cut loops all the way up. You can only get to about here because then you've got the handles. So then we've got loops. So we want to separate these loops. So you pull them out like this, like this. I'm gonna put this up a little teeny weeny bit. And just keep pulling them out. Okay, so you've got loops. Now you have to loop these together in order to form yarn. Plastic yarn.
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 Love it.
Plastic yarn. Okay, so you take one and you'll do this however you think works for you, but you're gonna loop it around and
like
then,
so?
Yeah, and then let this part go down so that it comes up smoothly. And you want to try and leave a smooth lump and not break it when you're pulling. Like so? Yeah, perfect. Good. So again, just in there. And we have a lot of this yarn here in the library. So if you want to come by and just get some, that would be great. And I have one of these mats, or sleeping mats started that you could take and just, you know, finish it along. Anyway, you make lots and lots of this and then roll it up.
So you would go on and on and on and on. With this.
On and on. Bag, stack, cut into loops, make yarn. And once you've got this, then you're going to crochet a long strip, which is going to be the width of the mat.
Something wrong here. Leave it to me. I messed it up already.
It's because you weren't just holding it loosely so that it, oh, it broke.
Oh, okay.
See? And then here's the end.
So just get rid of that.
Yeah, we're just going to take that off, which is not that kind of frustrating, but yeah, just take that off and put another one in. So you do a long, or at least a 3-foot long individual chain. If you do any kind of crocheting, you know what a chain is. I can't find the end of this yarn. There we go. So you're gonna put that around your thumb. There are lots of videos on how to crochet, okay? And you have to do this very loosely. So you're gonna just make a chain, okay?
You said you do want to do it loosely.
Yeah, do it nice and loosely. And then you're gonna get to this, which is the knot between the loops. You're just gonna make it work. Just push it through there, okay? So once this is 3 feet wide, then you just go back and do single crochets, okay? Down, over. You can see it in a YouTube video way better than I can show you.
What size needle is that?
You know, I don't know.
Does it matter? I mean, you want a big one though, right?
You want a big one. And I think if you got a bigger one than this, it would probably be easier. This is just what I had at the time.
This is really dense. That's what I was amazed at. I mean, this thing is is thick, heavy duty.
Yeah. So here's one that is in the process. And the one thing you just kind of have to be a little bit cautious about is, okay, you're going like this. You're going into each loop, single crochet. And since you kind of want this, it's not that important, but you want the edges to be fairly straight. These edges, they're not going to be totally straight, but you don't want them, you know, doing this. So you just want to make sure that when you get to the end, you go all the way to the end. Oh, sometimes it doesn't want to let you do that. There we go. And then once you get to the end, you'll do another single crochet before you turn around and start going the other direction. Okay, so once you've got this to be 6 feet long, then you've got to put some straps on it. Can you hand me one of those things? So you're going to roll this up. Roll this up.
We've got a lot going on here, folks.
Roll that up. And you can put the straps, which are going to be loops, here and here, or you can fold it.
What'd you do here? You just braided this, it looks like.
No, you just do a single crochet.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, or you can fold it over and roll it up like this, okay? I kind of like this method because it makes it a little smaller. And then you've got your crochet loop that's going to be the strap. Somehow you're going to put this, you know, on here. I'm going to just tie it right now because it's going to make it faster. You're going to put one here.
So you could actually sew it on there with some heavy...
Yeah, better off though just doing it with this stuff.
Okay.
And you can actually crochet it in there and that'll work, okay? You need one here and then one over here. Okay, I think I'm gonna need you to get that camera and then make sure I'm doing it. So you've got it wrapped up. You're gonna pull your thing around. Oops, I'm sorry, I didn't do both sides of the loop. But what you wanna have on here is a loop so that you can wind it around the mat and then wind it around the mat, go into the mat.
So you've got something to then.
And then you've got a loop that can go, let's see if we can do this side too.
So that could go on your shoulders or on a backpack.
Right, you know, you can, it just sort of, it works to go right around your shoulders. That needs to be a lot longer, but basically.
It's a general idea there.
Yeah, there we go. And then you can wear it. And I have seen people wearing these on the street, so people are using them. And one of the good things about it is that if someone takes one of these to a fire department, they will spray it off and clean it for them. So,
but this is going to last a while, I would think. I mean, it's pretty...
Yeah, they're pretty
heavy duty. You wouldn't guess that it would be, but...
No, it is. It's pretty durable, and I guess they work pretty well. And we have Plarn already made here if you want to come and get it. If someone wants to get this one that's already started, it would be fine.
If you want a little crochet lesson, you can stop in too.
I think those videos on YouTube are probably better. But yeah, either way, or if you get stuck on something, call and we'll talk you through it. But it's kind of nice to see these and see, or you can put little like rows of one particular color of plastic bags so that you recognize yours. And then when you see somebody on the street with one that's like, I think I made that one.
Yeah,
great. I love that idea. Kind of fun.
I love everything about it.
But in any case, if you need any more help, let us know.
All right. Well, thanks, Kathy.
Come get the stuff.
Appreciate it. I'm gonna get a crochet lesson and see what I can do. Thanks everybody for being with us here tonight. We'll be back next week with something new and wonderful and crazy. So watch us on Facebook and YouTube and have a great weekend. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.